All right, so hey girl, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are on day number 10. You have made it to day number 10 of the 100-day Scale Her Challenge. Now, if you have followed along with every single step, then you've been on quite a powerful journey so far. So today, what I wanted to do was take a minute to kind of check the pulse and do a recap. And this way we can reflect and map out what your next steps look like. All right. So here's what we've done over the last 9 days. So you have created a profitable digital product idea. You have outlined and built your product and your coaching or course program really fast. You've also set up a sales page and checkout system. You have written high converting sales emails and social media posts. And you've learned how to drive organic traffic to your offer and made your first sales. Listen, these are huge wins. Now, they're only huge wins if you have actually taken action and you just haven't been watching me and not doing shit. Okay. So if you've taken action, then you are killing the game right now. So this is a huge win. But here is the truth, ladies. This is just the beginning. Okay, this is just the beginning. So, we're going to talk about a few things today, and I'm just going to go over them with you briefly. We're going to have a few takeaways from today. So, here's what we're going to talk about today. The first thing we're going to talk about is the fast track formula. And this is how to create and sell your digital products in 24 hours. Okay, so the other day I broke down the exact steps that you need in order to get your digital product from idea to income really fast. So I'm going to just go over this with you again because I want to make sure for those of you guys who are Johnny come lately, if you haven't done shit, now is your time to get off your ass and take action. Okay? Enough playing games. Let's do something. And yes, for those of you guys who have been watching, my henna tattoo is still alive. And I have been looking for someone to create a replica. Maybe not this part, but I am loving this part. Okay. Loving this part. All right. So don't be surprised in the next couple of weeks if you see me pop up with something a little bit more permanent because your girl has been thinking about it a lot. All right. So again, I broke down the steps that you need. Now let me break them down to you again. So step number one is choose a profitable product. Okay. This is a template, a workbook, or a mini course. Okay. We talked about the price points. If you missed it, go back and watch days 1 through 9. Okay. I'm not going to do everything over. Okay. Number two is create it quickly. Okay. Create it quickly. And you need to be able to set things up using Google Doc, using Canva, and of course, using freedomfunnels.ai. All right. Step number three, set up a simple sales page and checkout link. Again, Freedom Funnels, we have all of the funnels in place already for you. All you got to do is sign up and boom, our team will help you get everything set up. Step number four, write a high converting sales email and social media posts. We did this the other day. I'm not going to dive in again, but I want to make sure that you guys are taking action. So please, 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 and please go back and watch days 1 through 9. If you missed anything, it's super important that you take the time now and that you go over everything so that you have all the tools and resources you need. Okay. All right. So now the next thing, step number 5, is you learned how to drive organic traffic and make sales even if you have a small audience. Okay. So these are the 5 steps. These are the 5 things that you went over. Okay. So you don't need a website. You don't need a huge following or ads. You just need a clear strategy and the right tools. And I have provided them to you. Okay. If you want a play by play of everything that you need to do, go back and watch days 1 through 9. They're short videos, 10, 15 minutes. I would strongly, strongly, strongly suggest and recommend, highly recommend actually, that at the end of each video, you take the action steps that have been given to you for that day. Do not BS your way through this. Do not look at the video and then come back and go, oh, well, what am I supposed to do? What you need to do is take the action, okay? Because this is what's going to help you get to the next stage where you have courses, products, coaching programs, all of it, okay? Okay, so Number two, let's talk about your biggest wins and lessons. We're going to talk about what worked, what didn't, and some common mistakes to avoid. So, wins you should have from this week. Number one, you took action and launched your first digital product. Listen, if nobody else is going to clap for you, I'm going to clap for you. And you need to be clapping for yourself. And if you haven't done shit, then you need to clap for the women who have done something. Okay. So if you took action and launched your first digital products, then bravo, you are so far ahead of the game. All right. And if you haven't, no fear, go back, watch days 1 through 9, and you'll get all of the information that you need in order to go ahead and get your product launched quickly. Okay. Another win from this week is you learned how to sell without feeling salesy. Okay. I gave you some tips, some scripts, all kinds of information in order for you to start making sales. Okay. If you do not have it, again, I'm going to repeat this maybe 10 more times during this video. Go back and watch videos number 1 through 9. Okay. Videos 1 through 9, you can go to Scale Her TV, scaleher.tv, and you will see exactly where you need to go. Look for the 100-day challenge, and all of the information you need is right there. Okay. Number three, you created a sales system that will actually work for you. Listen, when I teach my clients, my women, my personal clients, how to scale their business, it's all about stacking. Okay, everything that we do builds on top of the next thing. So, starting off with a simple sales systems allow a simple sales system. That's a tongue tie, but that allows you to build on top of it, right? That allows you to start adding things to it so that now you can build that out and you can sell multiple products, you can sell multiple systems, you can sell courses, coaching programs, and a variety of digital products. Okay, so it's really, really super important that you get this sales system up. If you have not yet, go to freedomfunnels.ai and get started today. Okay. Now let's talk about some common mistakes to avoid moving forward. These are things that you don't want to do. And if you've already done them, don't repeat them. Okay. So, common mistakes to avoid moving forward: overcomplicating your product. Okay. I said this to you the other day when we were talking about the creation process, but keep it simple and keep it valuable. Okay. Another thing to avoid is waiting until everything is perfect before trying to sell. Listen, I have paid for products, programs, systems, you name it, that look like shit, but the information was valuable. Okay. So everyone is not always looking for a polished piece. I would rather you get out a Google Doc that's got valuable content in it and highly valuable content in it than waiting until it's perfect and you get the graphics done. You can always come back and add your graphics to it later. Okay. And another common mistake I want you to avoid moving forward, and that is not promoting enough. Listen, people need to see your offer multiple times before they will actually purchase. So make sure on a daily basis you are promoting. Make sure that you are hitting all the spots we talked about on videos 1 through 9 as far as social media, emails, etc. Make sure that you're doing all of these things on a consistent basis, because when you do, that's when people are going to start recognizing you and saying, oh, this person has the juice. This person has the information or the resources that I need. This person is going to help me change my life. Okay. So make sure that you have that information and that you take the time to go through videos 1 through 9 at scaleher.tv, and make sure you subscribe while you're there and watch all the videos. Again, they're 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. Maybe one or two are 18 minutes, but go through them, take each video, and when you finish, go through the action steps and do what you need to do. Okay. Now, let me give you a pro tip. Money loves speed and success loves speed. So make sure that you're taking action. Okay. Keep testing, keep learning, keep refining, and you'll get better with each launch. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. This is not something that's going to be really complex for you to go and do. You just have to show up and do it. Okay. Now, step number 3. Let's talk about your next steps. Okay. To scale beyond 1 and 2 sales and turn this into a full-time income takes a little bit more planning, okay? This is a great strategy that I've given you to get started, to get a few sales under your belt, right? So but that's not going to lead you into seven figures. So let's talk about what is. So now that you've made your first sale or your first few sales, the next step is to scale and automate. Okay, so here's what you need to focus on next. You need to build a simple sales funnel so that you can start getting sales on autopilot. Again, Freedom Funnels, freedomfunnels.ai. We have all of the systems and everything that you need in order to make this happen without it being painful. So make sure you go to freedomfunnels.ai and get signed up. And also use email marketing. Again, we use Freedom Funnels for our email marketing. This will allow you to keep selling to your audience every single day, 24/7. Okay. Also, I want you to start thinking about adding upsells and bundles because this will help you increase your revenue without doing more work. Okay. So again, what you need to focus on next is build a simple sales funnel. Freedomfunnels.ai, use email marketing. Freedomfunnels.ai, add upsells and bundles. You can do all of this through freedomfunnels.ai. Okay. Now, if you are ready to learn how to go beyond 1 to 2 sales and turn this into a full-time income, then I want to encourage you to join Scale Her VIP, which is my mastermind, and I'm going to provide you with the complete system. Okay. Inside Scale Her, the VIP, you will get access to advanced digital product strategies that will help you create 5 and even 6 figure months. You will get access to done for you templates so that you can scale even faster. And then, of course, you're going to get access to live coaching with me and my expert team to help you hit your income goals with ease. So doors are open, but spots are limited. So make sure that you get signed up. Go to VIPSpecialOffer.com. Again, that is VIPSpecialOffer.com. And make sure that you get signed up. Now, tomorrow we're back to our regular scheduled program where we're going to talk about turning your product into a bundle or upsell. So I'm going to cover a few things for you. I'm going to cover how to increase your profit per sale without doing more work. I'm also going to show you the simple upsell formula that creates conversions instantly for you. It's going to help you create and boost your conversions. Okay. And then we're going to talk about how to package your products into a bundle for more sales. So make sure you join me tomorrow and I'm going to give you all the tea. All right, ladies, listen, do not forget, this is a marathon. Okay. We're going the long way. The goal is not to get out of this quickly. Our goal is to be strategic in what we do. Our goal is to be consistent in what we do. And most importantly, our goal is to build an empire with multiple products, multiple services, and the ability to keep generating income while we sleep. So make sure you've actually done all of the steps up until today and comment below and let me know when you've done it and just put done. All right. Okay, ladies, until then, keep taking action. Your digital empire is already in motion. All you have to do is just show up and do this shit. It is not that difficult. But if you don't show up, if you don't take action, you will lose every single time. All right, ladies, I will see you tomorrow for day number 11. Take care.